Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Style by Los. Today we're going to be talking about how to form a theme to your page and how to stay consistent on Instagram. Now, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Boom, I greatly appreciate it. And if you already are, please turn on the notification bell so you get all this information every time I post. So let's jump right into it. Okay, the first thing to be consistent on Instagram is finding 1 to 2 days where you can pick to dedicate to creating content. I don't care if it's for a product, you're shooting some outfits, whatever. Dedicate 1 to 2 days and pick 3 to 5 outfits to shoot at once. So whenever you are on those days and you're shooting those 3 to 5 outfits, you have content for a full week's worth of posting, and you're not trying to go shoot every single day and stressing yourself out, where you can take maybe like 3 hours out of that 1 to 2 days to get 2 to 3 outfits in each, and then boom, you got content for weeks at a time. Another thing to stay consistent is either investing in a photographer that can shoot you on those 1 to 2 days, or getting a camera and a tripod like I do and use to shoot yourself. So shooting yourself is a lot tougher because you got to figure out, the angles, the lighting, etc. When you have someone else, it's a little bit easier. So finding a photographer that can shoot you on that 1 to 2 day basis and knock out those 3 to 5 fits, you'll do perfectly fine. Another thing when being consistent is taking a slight break to build up content. So take 1 to 2 weeks off, take a hiatus. You can still be on Instagram liking and commenting on people's pictures so your engagement doesn't die down. But taking a little small break to build up a ton of content, that way you have enough content to basically post for months at a time or weeks at a time. Like me, I'll go out and shoot. I'll post like 3 times during the week, but I had shot like 7 or 8 times, so I got stuff that I can flood into the next week, and it's all built up. And as you continue to shoot, you continue to have more content and material for the following weeks. So taking a little time off and taking a hiatus is a great idea to building up content so you can be consistent. So definitely take that in mind. 1 week, I feel like it's enough. If you want to do 2 and build up like a month's worth of content, do you, but I think a week is a good top. This is the starting phase of keeping a theme and kind of consistent flow to your page, is planning out your post 3 to 4 posts in advance. And what I mean by that is you can either download one of those little preview apps or all those apps where you can basically plan out your page and basically map out how you want your page to look, so you can keep a certain theme to it within your niche, and it helps out a lot. I used to have like a little fake page on Instagram where I would go in, post everything so I could see how things look, move stuff around, and it does a really good job so you stay consistent. You can already see how your page is gonna look in advance, instead of just posting it and then you're like, damn, well, this doesn't look too good, so now I gotta delete it. So take those precautions to definitely download one of those apps. If I can figure out one, I'll put it in the description. The one I use right now is Preview. The only issue I have with it is that it sometimes kind of like cuts off the picture and I don't really know what it's gonna look like full body. So you can definitely use that one, but there's plenty of other options out there. Another way to keep a consistent theme on your page is either creating a preset, which is kind of tough if you're not good in the editing space, or just buying a preset from one of your top bloggers that you want your aesthetic to look like. I would say if you're gonna buy a preset, kind of tailor it a little bit towards your style. Don't just keep the exact same preset as someone else, because your page is just gonna be mockery of theirs, and that's not what you want. You want to be original, but you can pull reference from somewhere else. If you are good in Lightroom, go ahead and create you 2 to 3 different presets, play around with it, find the mood that you want to your page, and then stick with it. If you're going through a transitional period to where you're getting edits from all these different photographers, it's kind of hard to get a theme to your page. That's why I suggest like editing your own stuff, but some photographers don't really like you editing their images, which I totally get. But if you do get a chance, download a preset, make your own, and then start creating a certain theme to your page. If you see my page, if you squint, it all looks the same. Now, of course, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of examples. Of course, my page is a good example to follow by, obviously, and I've created kind of like a colorful type of muted theme at the same time that gives my whole page the same aesthetic. So if you check it out, after I scroll down through this little thing, you can see how my page consistently looks the same. Now, it takes time to figure out what type of feel you want to your page, but once you know it, you're on money and just keep at it. If you want to switch it up later, just transition and keep the same edit, and then it'll flow as it should. A perfect example is my friend Ron Doug. He is in a streetwear niche. So if you guys want to check out his page, here's his tag. I'm going to show you through his page as well over here to the side. He has a streetwear page. He's going to show you sneakers. He's going to show you outfits. His is a dark toned page, but it gives you very bold colors. So you're going to see a lot of different colors in his page that are going to pop out. I really like following him because he has that theme, and he gives you consistent, crisp work from his shoe shots to his outfit shots to his just chilling, hanging out shots. So Ron Doug is definitely a person that you should follow, and definitely find a theme. If you want a dark one, boom, he's your guy. If you kind of want a muted, bold colors, I'm your guy. Second up, we got my homie Blue Collar Prep. Now him and his son are probably one of the coolest families on Instagram. I've actually had a chance to meet him in person, and it was a great opportunity. Really cool guy. Would have never known that he's an electrician. He kills the game in fashion. But as you can see on his page, very colorful, very bold, stick out-ish. So this is a person, if you want color, he is a great person to follow. And as you can see down his page, it is consistent, crisp images, great location, pops of green. He's got his son in there. He's got him enjoying life, traveling. His is the perfect page. If you're looking for a travel theme, this is the guy to follow, and definitely check out all of his images and just learn from him, man. If you want some tips, I'm pretty sure you can reach out to him, figure out what type of editing tools he uses, because everybody does different stuff, but definitely check him out. Another fashion guy that's kind of like streetwear, high fashion, kind of in the middle, hybrid type of guy is Darren Famous, dude. This dude kills every shoot. Everything is super crisp. His photographer does his edits. I think his name's like Alan or whatever it is, but whenever I go to LA, I definitely want to shoot with him. His stuff is crisp across the board. It's very kind of like muted in the background, and he sticks out every single time in the picture. So if you're looking for something that's like muted, bold, you stick out every single time and you're the focal point of the picture, boom, he's your guy. Follow him, check out his feed as it strolls down through here, and his feed is phenomenal. I wouldn't steer you wrong. This dude gives me outfit inspiration when sometimes I want to step outside the box and be like, bam, let me try this, because he pulled it off. He's definitely someone that I look towards for inspiration as far as outfits, and if you guys are looking for those type of edits, definitely check out his page. Everything that I'm talking about, these people do, so I'm gonna link them in the description too, just in case you don't want to type them in. But yeah, those are the people that have a consistent theme and are great examples. I hope I answered some questions as far as how you should go about creating content. Definitely find those 1 to 2 days to where you can just nail everything and you're good for the week. You gotta sit there and focus on, damn, I gotta go shoot. Nope, cram it down into 1 to 2 days, get that shit done. And another tip of advice to help your content continuously grow is look into video work. I'll get into that on another video because this one's kind of dragging on. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully I can give you some more information about Instagram, growing business, life information, etc. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.